I'm going to randomize turn order 3 times. Here goes. Once, twice, thrice.
5, 6, 7. I'll keep this hand.
Let's see this garbage. All mulligan. Okay, I'm good to go.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, I will start us off. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Draw for turn. I'll go by you and pass.
Alright. I'll play a tapped Blood Crypt and pass.
Drop a turn. I'll play a I'll play a Fabled Passage. I'll go ahead and go to my end step where I'll crack it and fetch a basic and I pass to the next player.
I'll play an Inspiring Vistage and pass.
It's an advantage. Draw.
It is. I just mispronounced it.
Plaza of Heroes. Tap 2 for a Bloom Tender. And pass.
I'll play a Swamp. I'll tap 2, play Juri. Pass.
Oh no, he has a blocker.
Uh-oh. It's playing Magic, guys.
Get him.
I'll drop untap, draw for turn. I'll play a Snow-Covered Plains. I'll tap 2, and I will try to cast Charismatic Conqueror. Vigilance, he's a 2/2. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield untapped and under an opponent's control, they may tap it. If they don't, I create a 1/1 vampire with lifelink. So
he's in this deck. Awesome. I love that man.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Pass my turn after that.
I'll play a Windswept Heath, crack it for a forest or some form of forest. And
Trigger Jury? Or is it only creature?
When I sack something.
Oh, that would be cool if it did that. Oh, Juri would be awesome if he did that.
No, he wouldn't.
I like that honesty there. No, he would not.
He would be fantastic.
That's true.
Overgrown Tomb. Let me see if I want to shock it in or not. If I have any 2-drops. Oh no, I don't have a 3-drop. I'll let it come in tapped. And then I'll tap this to play an Orcish Lumberjack. I'll let it come in tapped.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Tap up, keep, draw. Command Tower. I will play Sir Mothington. Everyone will get a rad. If you don't know how this works, you're going to draw first, and then you'll mill however many rad you have. I set the radiation as my backup commander, so if you want to read it, you can. Basically, it represents you're going to take 1 damage. Eventually, when you mill a non-land, you lose your rad, and you take a damage. And that's it. Thus, if you mill a land, you keep your rad. I'll track everyone's on here, too, so if you don't want to worry about it, I'll do it for you.
Looking for my pen.
Okay.
That's sweet, Ben.
Upkeep.
Just draw first, then mill.
Draw, and then I'll mill 1. That's the Ozolith.
So you'll lose your rad and you take 1.
Okay. Play a
And I get to
Mountain.
put a +1 counter on something.
I'll tap 3 for Morbid Opportunist. It'll come in tapped. Pass turn.
I can't find my my marker, so I'll just put it with a dice scanner.
It's cool. I'm tracking everyone's on here. So you're each in the corner that you're in on the screen.
Untap, rad, counter, trigger, right?
No, draw first.
Oh, draw first. Okay, draw, and then do it.
Yes.
It's
It
a
happens
rest in
before.
peace.
It
It's a what?
happens before Saga's triggered.
Okay. Rest in peace is an enchantment. I'll lose the counter and take one.
Good riddance. Jesus.
Okay,
Lucky.
continuing my turn. I will play a snow-covered
That would have
island
been
for turn.
shitty.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mothman.
And I will play 1/2, a white and a blue to play. Was that the right play? Oh, yeah, I'll tap. No, I'm sorry. The right answer would be tap 3, and I'll play a variety circle. It's an enchantment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card.
Oh, that's dope.
And I'll pass.
1, 2, draw, mill. I'll mill a
That's
flicker.
shitty with the Conqueror. We better deal with
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Sorry, what did you mill?
I milled a flicker.
Okay. I'll put a counter on Mothman.
Yeah. Oh, I'll lose a life. Yeah. Play in 8. No. Play a command tower. 1, 2. Sacking this, or yeah. Sack this. That's 4 mana. I won't tap command tower. I'm going to attempt to cast a Tempt with Discovery. I'm going to search my library for a land card. Each opponent may search their library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. For each opponent who searches their library this way, search your library for another land card and put it on the battlefield. Then each player who searches shuffles.
We should say no. What are you getting, Way? What's your first thought?
My first land is going to phase out Charismatic Conqueror.
Elongates?
Yeah.
If you don't do that, then I can deal with it.
Oh, okay. So I won't tutor for that one, but the other ones will just probably be color fixing.
What is everyone else saying? To attempt.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna say.
You're not going to tell me what you're doing? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
We would have to be in turn order, right? Where you're.
I know. I'm just asking.
So Serpents, I get.
You don't
tutor
have
for
to
my
tell
first
me.
land.
I know. I know how it works. I'm asking what they're planning to do.
I'm not
If
gonna
they don't
tell
want
you.
to tell me, they don't have to. I see how it is. You're not telling me either, Duffin, or
I just said I wasn't grabbing one. But that could change depending on what people do.
I'll decline.
Okay. Pokey.
I will
Ben?
get one.
Yay.
And
I'll get one
F
too.
you, Ben.
I'll decline.
Okay. I'll get 2 lands.
If you don't blow up my charismatic, I can help out.
I'm just getting lands. And they
Deal.
come in untapped. Or they come in tapped, right?
No,
they just
No.
go on the battlefield.
You come in
Yeah.
untapped. Yeah, that card's busted. If people say yes.
It's a respectable card.
That is true. I love it. But whenever I play it, everyone says no.
Because that is the correct way. I'm just not being correct.
Hey, for 4 mana, I get any kind of land with a little bit of upside. If you think about it like that.
It's very good.
True.
I'll tutor for a Lush Portico and an Urza Saga. I'll
I'm
have a
grabbing a
Surveil
Bloodstained
trigger.
Mire.
Nice. I was actually thinking about grabbing the fetches, like grabbing a fetch and then fetching for Lush Portico, but I'm like, I don't want to be that guy.
There's no reason to do that if you're not playing Juri.
Who's Juri? Oh yeah, he gets
His commander.
I'll get a
he
counter.
gets sack triggers. Yeah. Surveil trigger on the stack. I'll keep that on top. And then I'll pass. I have no more rads.
I'll remedy that shortly. And tap. Upkeep. Draw. I will tap 2. Actually, let's do these 2. Cast an Assassin's Trophy targeting Verity Circle.
Okay. That destroys it, right?
Yes,
And
and you
then,
get a
should've
land. You get a basic
get a
that
land?
comes in untapped.
Cool.
Um,
Let me just verify what I got in my.
oh, let me mill for my ref. It's a Living Death. That's unfortunate. I'll take one.
Snow Plains on top.
All right, I'll tap Bloom Tender for Sultai. I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora. And then I've got
Nice.
black-green floating. I'll add another black. And cast an Abyssal Harvester.
Nice.
Go to combat. Send
Is it coming
5
in
in
tapped?
the... Yeah. I'll send 5 in the air at you, Ben, Commander. And then everyone's going to get a rad again on attack.
That's radical.
All right. That is... Oh, yeah. Everyone's ahead of land on me. Right? Wait. Did I play land?
I got fetch land. It's turn 4 for you.
Oh, I don't think I played a land. Okay, I'll play...
You could have had any land you wanted with Tempt of Discovery.
I'm aware. I'll play Horizon of Progress and pass.
On your end step, Matt, I'm gonna crack the Bloodstained Mire.
Okay.
I will get a Surveil land. Juri will get a counter. Center's tapped. I will Surveil 1. I'll leave it on top. And then next turn. Alright, draw for turn. Oh, wait, but I drew it. It's fine. Alright, I'll mill a Deadly Dispute. Is it an instant spell?
Yep, so take 1, lose your rad.
Okay. Sulphurous Spring for turn. I will tap 5 for Goldspan Dragon. He will not come in tapped.
You make a 1/1.
Yeah.
Move to combat. I'm going to swing Goldspan and Juri at you, Matt. On
Okay.
attack, I'll make a treasure.
Tapped.
Yes, tapped.
Taking 6.
Yep. Okay, that's all. I'll pass.
All right, untap, draw for turn. I'll do the red counter trigger, revealing Lazelle's acrobatics. I will lose 1 and lose the counter. Then I will go and play a snow-covered island for turn. I'll go and then cast my commander for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Sharae. When she enters, I will tap and put a stun counter on Morbid
Goldspan?
Opportunist.
Maybe Goldspan, so we can't make another treasure.
Nah, Mothman is gonna give us rad counters. Come on.
I can deal with Mothman.
So Morbid Opportunist gets stun counter. I'll draw for that trigger. And I will just go and
Oh, he wants to draw, that's why.
pass
I
my
see.
turn.
I'll draw a card. I'll tap Urza Saga.
Mill first.
Oh, pardon. Yeah.
All good.
Before Urza Saga trigger on the stack, I'll mill 1. It's an exotic orchard.
Hey, first land.
This will go to 2. Tap. I'll bring out a Meek Stone that's tapped. Creatures with power 3 or greater don't untap during their controller's untap step.
Wow.
Any responses?
Gross. Yes, fuck you.
Fuck
Mystic
me,
Remora
I.
trigger? What?
Yeah, I'll pay it.
It's 4.
I did. I tapped and sacked it.
Okay. Wow.
Play
You shall not draw.
Apparently.
Play a luxury suite. And I'll pass.
Okay. Well, I guess I will tap my land only.
It's only... Are all 3 of them? Oh, I thought it was only Mothman. I thought the other ones were 1/1s.
Draw. Mill 1. Say Steve. I'll take 1, lose my rad. Put a counter on. There's only 1 rad left. I should have 1 more counter. All right. I will play a Volrath Stronghold as land for turn and pass.
Okay. So Morbid Opportunist will lose a stun counter. He'll stay tapped to his turn. Play a Marsh Flats for turn. Tap and sack it. Lose a life. I'll just get a swamp. Juri gets a counter. Anyone plan on dealing with the Meek Stone soon?
I would love to.
I think me and Duffin like the Meek Stone. The Meek Stone is safe.
Yeah, I have no way of getting rid of it right now. Alright, I'm gonna tap and sack the treasure for 2 as a gold span.
Mhm.
Juri gets a counter. I'll tap a black, and I'll cast Altar of the Wretched. So when this ETBs, I can sack a non-token creature. If I do, I draw X and then mill X, where X is the creature's power. So I'm gonna sack
Oh, that's cool.
Altar.
Do you want to pay 4?
No. I'm gonna sack the gold span. So I will draw 4 and then mill 4.
Is that artifact coming in tap? I'm assuming, yeah, right?
Yes.
No one mourns the wretched. Oh,
And then
no.
Morbid Opportunist I'll draw off of the Goldspan because it died. I am going to tap 3 for a Ophiomancer. And then it will come in tapped. And then I will pay 2 for Harmonic Prodigy, which will also come in tapped.
Nice. I love
So this
Harmonic Prodigy.
doubles up Shaman and Wizard triggers. Alright. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Hey, Ophiomancer's a
I'll
shaman.
I'll make 2 snakes.
Sweet.
Okay. I'll play
That's pretty good.
Blood Farm Bridge.
Do you want them to enter tapped?
Yes.
Good choice.
One will enter tapped, one will not.
Okay. So to the vampire then. What to do? I will tap. Let me double check. Okay. I'll tap a Blood Farm Bridge for a white, a white, a blue, and a white to play Smothering Tithe. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2 if they don't activate a treasure token.
Do you want to pay 4 for Mystic?
I will not pay 4 for Mistake. And I will go ahead and get a combat. I'll swing 2 1/1 vampires with lifelink at Surf City, and then Charismatic Conquer at Isbomway.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Okay.
2.
I'll gain 2, and I'll go through to my end step, and I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I will not pay.
Okay.
I'll play an Ancient Tomb.
Hold on, you need to mill and do Urza Saga before this.
Oh, yeah. 1. It's a land. It's Talon Gates of Moderna. Or Maldara. This will go to 3. I'll tap it for a manas. And I'll go tutor for something. I don't know what I'm going to tutor for. I'll tutor for an Amulet of Vigor.
Okay. Would you like to have it be tapped or untap?
When it enters the battle, I'm reading Charismatic Conqueror right now.
It's
they may tap that permanent. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so these are both ETBs. So yours comes in, you choose to have it tapped from the Conqueror because his goes on the stack last, and then you untap it. So you'll end up with it untapped
Oh.
because you're the active player, right?
Oh,
Does that check out?
yes.
I think so.
I don't know.
Amulet
They're
of
both
Vigor.
they're both triggers. Hold on, let me look at this.
Yeah, I've never had this interaction before, but I really
When
wanted to
it
see if it did what I
enters
thought it did.
untap, so it did enter untapped, and then
Yes.
you tap it because your trigger happens first, Stefan, and then he untaps it. Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna subscribe to your YouTube channel, but it's my turn. So, Ancient
Thanks.
Tomb. Take 2 off of Ancient Tomb. Have 1 floating. I'll cast Adissa. She'll come in tapped and then get untapped by Amulet of Vigor. I'll swing 1 at Surf City.
Dude, I'm
I
literally
need to make
doing
a
nothing.
Tamagoy. I need to make a Tamagoy. I want to
Okay,
make a Tamagoy.
take 1.
Comes in untap, then taps it. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3. Is there any instances? I see Steve, which is 4.
I have creature instant sorcery.
Okay, so that's 5. Pokey, do you got anything in your grave that's cool?
Anything?
Yeah. I think
Do you have
Tamagoyfs right
artifact?
now are.
The
Yeah.
Ozolith? And
Okay.
Gold
Yeah,
Spectre?
it should be a 6/7.
Yeah, it's
6.
enchantments in a land.
You have everything except the weird stuff.
Tamagoyf, yeah. I'll pass after making my Tamagoyf.
Are you having it enter tapped?
It will come in untapped and then be tapped. It will come in tapped and then untapped
Oh,
by Amulet.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Uh, I guess on end step I'll tap 3, channel Otawara to bounce Meekstone to your hand on your end step.
Boots.
Untap, upkeep. I'll pay for the fish. Draw. It's not that good. Hmm. All right, move to combat. I'll send. Actually, hold on. I suppose before combat, I'll pay 1 black and cast a Stitcher Supplier.
Did you end up paying 2 for the draw? Or is that end step? Is that end step? Sorry.
No, it's my main phase. You can have that treasure.
Yeah.
All right, I'll mill 3 for Stitcher. 6. Valgavoth, Terror Eater, Sir Conrad. Jeez. All right, I'll put
He's so
3.
grim.
I'll put 3+1 counters on creatures I control. I'll do 1, 2.
That was important, Nancy.
3.
Those are just dances. Oh, this is why. Come here. Come here, baby.
And go to combat. I'll send
He has it. But so.
7 in the air at you, Saskia. Everyone's gonna get a rad on attack. Saskia, you've got
me.
7/7 flyer at you. Yeah.
Not 7/7 fly.
I won't attack you if you don't replay Meekstone.
Valid response. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Damn.
5, 6, 7. Hey, I just wanted to stop you for a turn cycle, which I did effectively. So
Wait, does that mean you're not going to replay it?
5, 6, 7. Probably not, unless someone else does some goofy stuff that makes it to where I can't do stuff.
I polluted Delta.
I got Tamagwaifs out. I want my Tamagwaifs untapped, so I
That
can
is
keep
true.
swinging with them.
I guess I will move to end step and tap Abyssal Harvester to exile Valgavoth and make a token copy of it.
Ooh. Dang.
It's fine. It's
Oh, it doesn't get
fine.
his cast trigger.
He doesn't have a cast trigger.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other one.
It's Valgavoth Terror Eater. Neither one does, actually. I'll
No, I'm
pass.
thinking of another card from the set that has a cast trigger.
Ah, a card with a different name.
Yeah, but like
Understood.
it's a mono black demon or something like that.
Hmm.
Milling a arcane signet, losing a life.
Does Valgavoth come in untapped or tapped?
I'll have him come in untapped.
Okay.
Okay.
You milled Arcane Signet, you said?
Yeah.
I'll put the counter on Valgavoth.
Takanuma, land for turn.
Do the snakes have death touch?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, this is pretty cool. Alright, so let's tap 3 for Plague Crafter, which is a shaman, so it will trigger twice. So we each sack a creature.
Ooh.
Everyone who can't, discard.
I'll sack Orcish Lumberjack.
I'll sack
Anything
two
that you
vampires.
guys sack that's exiled under Valgavoth.
Yeah. 2 vampire tokens.
I'll sack
I'll draw
Stitcher Supplier
Orbit Opportunist. And I'm sacking the
and
2 snakes.
Is Playcrafter coming in tapped? And did you pay 2 for
Sure.
the Smelling Tide?
I'll sack my one
I will not
Tamagotchi
pay.
and sad about
I'll
it.
not pay and it comes in tapped. And I get 2 stat triggers on Juri.
I sacked Stitcher Supplier, so I'll mill 3. Soul
Is this
Ring,
like Shaman Sacrifice Tribal? I love it.
Snapcaster Mage, Golgari, Rat Farm.
No,
So I
this
get
is
2+1
just
counters.
the joys of playing Juri. He already runs so many shamans and wizards.
That's so
Alright.
cool. I love it. I love good synergies.
Alright, now I will tap 4 for Ruthless Technomancer, who's a wizard.
Hey,
Oh, dope.
Hey, I
look at
thought
this
that
card,
card
Matt.
sucked.
This card sucks, right?
Sounds pretty good
Ruthless
right now.
Technomancer's dope.
So when it ETBs, I will sack another creature, and if I do, I make treasures equal to its power. So I will first trigger Playcrafter, so I will sack it, so I'll make 3 treasure. Trigger
Is it-
Juri.
will all of it be tapped?
Will they all be
You're
tapped?
giving Yuri 2 counters each time, right?
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Alright, so those snakes would give me 2 extra then.
And draw 1 from Morbid, or did you do that already?
Did that already. Someone sacked this turn.
So what did you sack? The Playcrafter?
Yeah, the first trigger sack is Playcrafter.
Why didn't you just sack both your snakes?
Wait, so
He
if
wants to make
this
more
says if I do,
treasures.
I make treasure. Do I make double treasure per creature, or just like sack 1 creature, make the treasure, sack another creature, make the treasure? Or is it double treasure?
It's just
equal?
a trigger happens
need
twice.
You just
two
get 2
sets of
triggers. The trigger
Yeah.
doesn't like get doubled in effectiveness. You know?
No, so you would get one. So you could sack your commander. You'll make 10 treasure tokens, and then you could sack another creature and make that many other treasure tokens.
You already drew off Sharae, right, Duffin?
Sharae didn't tap anything. The Charismatic Conqueror doesn't get me any draw because you're tapping your creature.
Okay. It doesn't affect Sharae. Don't draw from
No,
Charismatic.
it's only when I tap one of your creatures.
Okay. Then I will sack. Oh, these have to come in untapped or not, right?
Yeah, I was asking that.
We alive.
These 3 will come in tapped. Geez,
Sure won't.
we got a ton of them. He will, and I'm gonna sack Juri, so
Oh wow.
as well to Ruthless. So he's a 10/10, and then his death trigger I can ping something, but that'll trigger twice because he's a shaman. So I can ping twice.
Actually, hang on. Before you do this, I have Valgavoth, so you're not going to get any death trigger.
Oh, my
that's
one?
the effect.
If it dies,
So maybe
do anything. Okay.
if it doesn't die, it will be replaced by an exile.
Okay, I may sack something. Okay,
Sack itself.
I'll just decline
Another.
to sack anything.
Okay.
Actually, if that's the case, maybe I want these untapped.
You still make 10 treasure tokens off of sacking your commander, so
True. That's okay.
we just need to get rid of Valgavoth. He's kind of ruining all of our vibes.
He's cool. Just chilling.
So was my Meekstone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so Playcrafter is under, and Arcane Signet's under.
Yeah, I have him.
Okay.
You can put him in exile.
Okay. Yeah, I'll decline the second trigger and just pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn.
I will make 2 snakes.
I'll do the trigger for the red counter. It's a snow-covered plains, so that'll go exiled, right?
Yes.
You can make one soldier.
Okay. I will go and do that. Let's see. I'll play a snow-covered plains for turn. And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 blue to cast Deadeye Navigator, and I'm gonna attempt to soul bond it to Sharae.
Does that go infinite?
It does not go infinite, no.
Okay.
It's good with me.
Just checking.
Yeah, I think the only card I know of at least that goes infinite with the switches and then the deck is like Peregrine Drake.
Peregrine Drake and Loot.
There's like
Loot goes infinite? Wow. There's probably
there's like
a lot of cards that go
1,000 cards that go infinite with that.
Yeah.
So they're soul bonded. I can pay 2 and flicker either creature. I'll then go ahead and tap an island and sack 1 treasure to cast Metastatic Evangel. It's whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. It's a 3/1. With that, I'll just go through my combat to my end step, and I will pass.
Okay, I need to talk to the table for a little bit. We need to have a little discussion.
We're listening.
So we have a Valgavoth in play. We also have the commander out, Mothman. Now, Untap, upkeep, draw, mill. I'll mill a power balance. I'll lose a life. Now,
I'll get exiled.
out of Juri, Duffin, you guys are my friends here.
I'm your
Now,
friend.
What should
I'm
you
listening.
are my friend, but you're a threat right now. I'm gonna play a Zeotor's Program Ground. It's gonna come in untapped due to Amulet of Vigor. Now,
Actually, it comes in tapped and then untaps.
yeah,
Shut up.
tapped and then untapped.
Shut up, Matt.
I love it. What is more of a threat, the Mothman or Valgavoth?
Valgavoth.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out.
We're just saying Valgavoth right now. I play that card in my mono black deck. It's a good card. So there are a lot of good cards, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. So
That is a good
I
card.
need to hit one of you for a Tamagoyf.
He's got
I'm
40
gonna
life.
tap. Yeah. To get a
Did you-
Tamagoyf. I'm gonna play a Meek Stone. It's gonna come in untapped.
Sorry, this is is it okay if I still create treasure unless you want to pay 2 for the Smelling Tithe for your draw?
You can make it. Yeah.
Do you want to pay
I'm
4
going
for
to
Mystic Remora?
for Meek Stone. No, you can have it.
I'll pay for Smothering Tithe.
I'm gonna play a Grist the Hunger Tide. I'm gonna put him up to 3.
It's also a non-creature.
Yeah. Actually, it's a creature on the stack.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing 5 at you, Duffin. Please don't block. I need a Tamagoyf so
No,
I can activate
it's a
Grist.
Planeswalker on the stack. Wait,
No,
if
it's
it's not
not.
on the battlefield in addition to its other type. Okay, I guess so.
So when it comes in, are you choosing not to have it come in tapped? This may or may
the
not
Grist?
affect my decision on because if it enters in as a
The-
creature, am I understanding that correctly?
No, when it enters the battlefield, it's a Planeswalker.
Oh, it gets cast as a creature, but then when okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Goofy shit, I know.
I will
So I'm gonna
not block. I feel like that might benefit me.
yeah. So I'll swing, I'll make a Tamagoyf. The Tamagoyf will come in untapped.
I'm taking 5.
I'm going to -2 and sack 3 permanents, Tamagoyf, Meek Stone, and Grist to blow up Valgavoth.
Got it.
Did that
Why do you have to
Termagryph
sack
enter in
3
tapped or not?
things?
That's
It
its
came in
ward.
untapped. You'll make a guy. And now future Tamagoyfs will be a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you mill for your rad?
Yes,
Easy?
I milled a power balance.
Oh, you're supposed to mill 2 cards. You have 2 rad.
Oh, I have 2 rads? I milled a Thalia and the Gitrog monster as well.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
You take 2 also. Or 1 more if you already took the 1.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay. On your end step, I'll crack Polluted Delta.
Look, guys, I got rid of Valgavoth.
And no one even said thank you.
I'll remember that.
That was a lot of work.
Please remember that.
I took 5 for that. That was thank you enough.
I'll remember it. Trust me. I won't ever forget that. In other words.
It's slightly menacing,
What do you mean?
but I love that energy. No, I just like that. I won't forget that in other words. And I was like,
I know. I'm just being facetious.
I love it.
Goofball.
The energy of this table is immaculate.
I'll get a tapped under City Sewers. I will surveil 1 momentarily. guys have played like no non-creature spells. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Surveil. We'll leave that on top. Tap.
Well, yeah, I'm
Keep.
holding them so Mystic Remora can go away.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Keeping those
I
three.
play CDH on the side. I know what to do with a Mystic Remora.
Never played CDH.
It's fun when you find your deck.
It's way better in CDH.
That's
All
true.
right, tap 3. Keep the fish. Good fish. Draw for turn.
Smelling Tide.
Mill. You can have it. I'll mill 1. Aftermath Analyst. That is unfortunate. I will lose my rad, take a damage. The counter on Mothman. Move to combat. We'll go. You have any flyers, Duffin?
I got no flyers.
10 in the air at you.
I'll take 10.
Everyone will get a red. So everyone's at 1 except for Duffin, who's at 2. Pass turn.
Untap. You can have the treasure. Rad counter. Milling a land. I will play a Phyrexian Tower as my land for turn.
It's pretty good on.
I will tap 2 for a Zulaport Cutthroat. He will come into tap.
You have no repeatable sack outlet at the moment?
No.
Okay. You guys realize we're all at risk of dying like pretty
Yeah.
quickly, right? Like we could
Yeah.
die like right now.
You're not. You're not gonna die.
I just want to make sure the table's aware.
You pay
Oh,
2 for your draw.
I'm not. You can have it.
Well, my deck is very combat damage heavy, and everyone has an egregious amount of blockers.
I have 1 blocker. Is that an egregious amount?
I have
Oh,
only
okay,
one.
before that, you had 2 blockers.
Okay, I'm gonna tap the Phyrexian Tower, sacking a snake. Floating 2. Trigger Juri twice. 1, 2. Morbid Opportunist, I'll draw a card, and I will pay 2 on that, using the black floating.
We all lose 1?
Yeah, for Zulaport.
You'll all lose 1, I'll gain 1.
In response to that trigger, I'll pay 2 treasures to flicker Sharae. When she enters, I'll put 2 stun counters on Juri.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, yeah.
Just hypothetically, you do that. I
I die.
could. I could kill you right now.
But you don't need to swing with him, right? You're trying to.
Well, if I just sack him, you're dead.
Yeah, I know that.
So do you want to do it?
You don't have a way to sack him.
He
You
can
don't
do
know
it with Ruthless Technomancer.
You do not know that.
Or that's artifacts. I will pay the 2 and tap down Juri, and then draw off the trigger.
You said 2 stun counters. Why 2?
Because Metastatic Deafened Angel, when another non-creature enters the battlefield and your control proliferates, so I'm just proliferating the counter.
Oh, if you do that, it doubles the +1 counters too. So you might not want to do that.
Can I just choose which... Wait,
I just learned this. No, I just learned this. If you proliferate an object, it does all of the counters it has. So you can't choose.
Oh,
you can
okay,
choose the objects. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
No, don't you choose the counter on the object?
No, read it. Someone just corrected me on this like last game, and I looked it up, and I was like, wow, I just learned that.
Okay, so I'll just do the one stun, and then I won't.
You should proliferate the Mystic Remora as well.
How about this? I'll proliferate everyone's rad counters.
And the Mystic Remora. I have 0. Oh no, I have 1. Yeah.
Do you want to proliferate the Mystic Remora? It just makes it cost more.
Sure, I'll do that too.
So is stunning like meaning his ability won't activate?
No, it does activate. What happens is it's tapped, and then when you would untap it, you just remove a stun counter instead.
Yeah, it doesn't affect any abilities.
You're scared I'm gonna attack you with Juri?
Oh, that's interesting. Did not know that.
It's just a big creature on the board, and I just wanted to tap it to get a draw trigger. Which did I draw? I drew for it, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I know. I like tapping things.
You know that
said.
I could.
Yeah, I know. If
you
you really wanted to, you could. And I don't fault you for wanting to if that like happened. Like, it's a game of Magic. If you think I'm worth killing, I totally understand.
He knows that you're not going to do it.
If you want me to help you tap things down, I'm listening. My ear is out.
Okay, well, let's just say this. I have a way to sack Juri.
Stop teasing me.
I'm willing to not do it if we form some sort of politic.
Okay.
But you are getting a lot of Smother Tithe.
Don't do it. He's never going to kill you. He gets 1 shot. He doesn't know wasted on you. No offense.
Sure, I could. I don't see why not.
No, I didn't say you couldn't. I said you wouldn't.
I would. No, I would. He's got.
I love this pipe bomb.
The suspense is draining me of all my life force. Please just
put up or shut up, Ben.
Swing, blow shit up, go crazy, go stupid.
Okay, he'll be tapped. That's fine.
Okay.
He just wants to tap Juri. He's hot.
I will pay 2 for Talisman of Indulgence. Comes in tapped.
Okay.
You want to pay 4?
I will not pay 4.
You can have your treasure.
I think this whole deep pay.
Anything else I want to do? How many creatures on the board? Let's see. 1, 2.
Oh, did you mill? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Hypothetically, if I were to board wipe. Oh, I didn't.
Ben, did you mill? What did you mill?
I milled a land.
Okay.
Hypothetically, if you board wipe, no, I would not be mad.
If I board wipe, Juri would trigger twice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, oh yeah, that too, yeah. That'll be 22 damage to someone's face.
24, no?
24, yeah.
Oh, that just kills Duffin. Would you like to take
If
the
you wanted
L?
to.
You're all conveniently at like, actually you guys would all lose one from Zulaport at least, so you'd all be in kill range. Which is funny.
Did someone bring a diffuser for this bomb?
Yeah, this is a bomb that's about to blow up.
Pipe bomb shit.
Yeah, let's Blasphemous Edict.
I'll respond to the next priority, unless you're holding priority.
Trigger Mystic Armor.
You can draw past priority.
Trigger Smothering Tide.
Take it.
Alright, I'll go and respond by sacking two treasuries for 2 blue to cast Counterspell.
What does that one do?
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I think it counters the spell.
Yeah, it's a little niche and underplayed. I just thought I'd put it in this deck. And that's a non-creature spell, so you can draw from more.
Yeah, you can have treasure. And that's a lot of land.
If I kill him, guys, will you guys give me immunity for 1 turn each?
Definitely. Definitely kill him.
No! The Azorius player is keeping the Rakdos player in check, just like everything should be.
I unfortunately think he's referring to me.
I will be casting Village Rites.
How dare you assume my gender?
Sacking.
Sacking
Hold on. This is...
It's additional cost, so he will be sacked.
I will
No matter
Okay.
what, he
respond
will be
to
sacked.
that because
Mystic
I
Remora?
have next priority.
Yep.
Oh yeah, cast.
Oh. You can have your treasure.
My response is I'll sack 2 treasuries to flicker Sharae, or whatever you say it, to tap Harmonic Prodigy with 2 stun counters from the proliferate, and then I'll draw off that trigger. Or it's still in the stack, so if I draw it resolved, right?
It's already... Both triggers are on the stack right now.
Yeah, but the
Resolve.
triggers haven't happened yet.
Yeah, so I wouldn't draw it, so it doesn't even matter. It would have to resolve, and that would happen either way. So that's all I have. So, how does it work? The triggers happen; they're on the stack. Everyone goes past priority.
Well, he needs to declare his targets before you do anything.
Juri will be sacking is a part of the cost, so Juri will die, so he'll trigger.
Yes.
Like,
So technically, before any of this stuff happened, you should have declared your targets.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna declare
I'm sorry.
Duffin's face. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this will not be happening.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
No, why
it
won't
still
it?
could.
No, that'll still
Because
happen.
it's still resolving on cast. His triggers in the stack.
Whether that thing is tapped is irrelevant.
Yeah. True. So I still did the paid and did the draw, but I'll die on resolving.
And then I'll draw 2.
Aww.
Good stuff.
He was serious.
I had no doubt that you were being real, so you had anything, but I was like, well, I'm not gonna let a terrorist tell me what I can and can't do.
Me and Sulfur take 1 damage.
Good job, Duffin. I will remember you.
Throw will trigger you guys lose a life. Gain a life.
Your death will not go unremembered.
Well, I'm glad I board wiped. I bet at the counter.
Forever, this will be the Duffin Memorial Game.
Right. You can contribute to my fund.
Okay.
I will then recast Juri by cracking these treasures.
I was gonna cast my Charismatic
Actually, do I want
Conqueror.
to? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. These are.
And then me and Duffin would have gone infinite together.
All right, pass turn. Sorry for the long turn.
Duffin, would you want to go infinite with me with my Charismatic Conqueror?
I
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. Could happen.
Yeah,
It's funny.
if one player has
Yeah.
a charismatic conqueror and the other player has charismatic conqueror,
Makes
and
sense.
they gentlemanly agree,
Yeah.
both of them will just make infinite 1/1s.
How
I'll
fun.
draw. I'll mill 2, 1, 2. I'll lose one of them.
What did you know?
I milled a Slimefoot Survey that tutors me lands.
Put a counter on.
I'll play a land per turn. I'll play a Wasteland. I'll tap 4 for a Saskia Unyielding. I'm going to name Ben because he said nose. He was the last person to say nose goes during the beginning of the game.
Hey, I said I get 1 round of immunity. I killed him.
You're not going to get swung at.
You can't make a deal after you do it.
What do you? What? I literally said. I said if I kill him, I get 1 round. You're like, yes, definitely. That's what you said.
I did not say that. I'm gonna swing
Matt
8
said-
at
Matt
Sir.
said-
Roll
that,
back the
I don't know
tape.
about-
I didn't say shit.
Well, luckily you're recording. I don't know. You roll back the tape.
Fine.
I'll swing 8 at I'll swing 8 at Sir.
Maybe I did. But if you hit him, something happens.
I think he's naming me, but he's
No.
hitting you, so we're both getting hit. So it's kind of fine.
Oh, I see. How big are they?
A 3 and a 5.
Wait, you're
One
attacking me with Saskia? I have a 5/5. Untapped.
The balloon lady's 5. I'm doing it so I can hit him.
I'm not taking that for no reason. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Politics.
Do you want him to live?
I don't want myself to die.
You're only so this is what's gonna happen.
No.
I'm gonna take 8 or I'm
No.
gonna swing 8.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
If I swing 8 at you, okay, you'll take 8. He'll take 8.
Mhm,
He'll go down to whatever number that is. And then you'll go to combat and you'll swing an 8 flyer that he doesn't have doesn't have thingy with. So what's that? How much combat commander
6,
damage
then
do you
he'll be
already
at
have, Ben?
16.
He'll be at 16, but he will be 8 plus 9 is how much?
I'll be 8 closer to death.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he'll be closer to death. And then I can blow up
Did
his
you-
land.
Did you have anything to add?
That's it.
No, thank you.
Okay, then I won't swing Saskia at you, but I will swing my Dissa at you.
How big is she?
She's a 5/6.
Hmm. Okay. That is acceptable. I will take 5.
And then Pokey will also take 5, and I'll make a giant Tamagotchi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing Kindred and Battle.
Battle. To battle. And Planeswalker. Oh, you have Planeswalker.
Yeah.
This is the most
Wait,
non-creature Saskia deck I've ever seen.
Is Grist
I'm
in the
drawing
graveyard?
bad, okay?
Does
I'm
Grist
drawing
count as a
bad.
Planeswalker also?
He counts as a planeswalker and a creature.
Okay. So Tarmogoyf should be a
planeswalker
7/8. You're missing Kindred and Battle, right? Or do you have Kindred?
1, 2,
Do you have Kindred?
3, 4, 5. Don't you have instant?
There's 9 types. If you're missing Kindred and Battle, then it should be a 7/8.
There's 10 types. There's 10 cards.
Wrong.
Instant, sorcery, creature, planeswalker, artifact, enchantment, kindred,
Battle.
battle. There is 8. Okay. I'm going
No, there's
crazy.
9. There are 9.
But why does it track search for 10 cards?
Planeswalker, creature, sorcery, instant, artifact, enchantment, land, battle, kindred. 9.
Okay. Why does it track the search for?
She doesn't search for 10 types. She lets you reveal 10 cards and you get a card of each type.
Yeah, why does she get 10 when she should get 9 then? Is there a
It's
10th
just-
missing one?
No, it's just a number that is arbitrary.
I know.
It has nothing to do with the types. It's not correlated. You're incorrectly correlating those things. Or
I
you're a
correlate nothing.
genius and they're going to come out with a new type.
I'm going to go with the latter. I'm going to pass.
Okay. On your end step.
At my end
I
step, instant speed board wipe.
don't think there are any instant speed board wipes in these colors except for Psych Rift, which I'm not playing.
There is a black one.
Really?
I think there's a black one. Or I'm going
Okay.
crazy.
Can it be both?
Yes.
All right. End step, tap 3. Meekstone is not in play, correct?
No. It's
Okay.
just Amulet of Vigor.
I'm going to activate Volrath Stronghold to put a creature from my graveyard on top of my library. It will be this Snapcaster Mage. Untap. Upkeep, not paying for fish. Draw. Snapcaster. Mill 2. Underground Mortuary, Noxious Revival. I'll take 1. Lucerad. A counter on Mothman. Okay, how much damage have you guys taken? You're at 7, you're at 5. It's 12. Okay, that doesn't kill either of you. All right, combat. Do either of you have flying blockers?
No.
No.
Send 12 at Ben in the air. Everyone gets 1 rat.
Take it.
All right, second main. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, does Saskia? Oh, it's only one creature you control. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pay 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'll mill 4. Lotus Cobra, Ripples of Potential, Danny Pink, Disciple of Freyalise. Okay, 4 non-land, so I'll put counters on up to 4 creatures. So it'll be Mothman. Gloomtender, Lumra, and do I want to give anything else a counter? No. And then I'll return a land. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yep, that's it. All right, one of them is a Golgari Rot Farm, so I'm going to bounce this Ottawara to my hand.
Hell yeah.
And then I have a Surveil 1 trigger. I'll put Phyllis in the graveyard. Okay. I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn as land for turn. And then I'm going to move to end step, and I have 9 cards in hand, so I'm going to discard 2 to hand size. Those cards will be Massacre Worm and Gray Merchant of Asphodel.
Gary!
Interesting.
I'll pass. Yeah, he's in the graveyard, so don't have to worry about him anymore.
Alright, mill 3 for my red. Black Market
Draw first.
Connections. I did.
Okay.
Grim Hireling, Chandra's Ignition, so 3 non-lands.
Okay, so take 3. Like creatures will all get a counter.
The pipe bomb.
Land for turn is a luxury suite. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, cast Juri. Then I will tap and sack these 3 treasures. So 3 floating, 2 black, 1 red. Juri will get 6 counters. I will tap 4, 5, 6, casting Liliana Dreadhorde General.
Iconic.
Response? Or do you have anything on way?
Nothing.
Tap 2 for a mana drain.
I'm going to tap the Phyrexian Tower, sacking the Snake. For 2 black, I'll draw off Morbid Opportunist. Juri will get 2 counters. I will tap 2 more and cast Yawgmoth, Thran Physician.
Respond. I'll respond. Sack Scalding Tarn. Did I take my 1? Yes. Two, Channel Otawara, bounce Juri in response.
Yep.
No other response.
Well. How big is Saskia? 3-4. Okay. Okay, Matt, if I do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
or Well, okay.
I agree.
Well, he's gonna swing at you, I'm gonna die, probably. And you'll probably lose a lot of life. And then... So I could Yawgmoth and I could put 4 counters on Saskia.
Hmm.
But I want immunity from you one round, Matt, if I do that.
Yeah, I won't attack you. Yeah, I won't attack you.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to pay a life and sack the Morbid Opportunist. Put a 1/1 count, negative 1/1 counter on Saskia. Draw a card.
We'll both lose a life and you'll gain a life.
I'll gain a life. I'll do the same thing, sacking Ruthless Technomancer. I'll gain a life. You lose a life.
You'll be at net neutral.
Then I will sack the Harmonic Prodigy.
Are you drawing?
Yeah, true. Yep. And then sack Harmonic Prodigy. Gain a life, you guys lose a life. Draw a card. Put a counter on Saskia. And then I'll do it again with Zulaport.
Okay.
So we should have lost 4 total, right?
4 total, 4 counters on Saskia.
Did you lose your 4, Bombay?
Yeah, I was at 24.
Okay. Okay.
Untap.
Discard a
pass
hand
after that?
size. Yeah, discard a hand size and pass. On your upkeep, I make 2.
Nope.
I make a snake.
I'll mill 2 lands. I'll tap 4 for Minsk and Boo. I'll
Can't
make
do
a
anything about
hamster.
that.
Okay. You'll make 1 snake? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Did you mill for a rat?
Yeah, I milled 2 lands. Uh, 13 to serve.
5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
Yeah, a 7/8, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Block Tarmogoyf.
Block Tarmogoyf, cool. They'll take 5, I'll make another Tarmogoyf.
Yep.
I'm going to -2 Minsk and Boo. And I will chuck the Tarmogoyf at Pokey. Take 7, please.
Yep.
Youth.
And then I'll pass.
I don't know about that move. Thank you, though. Untap.
The Tarmogoyf can't fly, so
Well, I think you should have shot me. But I'm
then you
glad
would
you
be at
didn't.
1 HP and you could still hit
Yeah, and
me.
I have 2 rad.
Oh, I'm a dunce.
Untap, upkeep,
You live and you learn.
draw. I don't think you're going to live.
You learn, you live, you die.
All right, I'll mill an offer you can't refuse and animate dead. Lose 2 life, lose 2 rad.
Yeah,
And I'll put counters
yeah, you dead.
on. Yep. Counter and counter. Okay. Combat? Or I guess I'll play this Ancient Tomb first, and then I'll go to combat. Send what Mothman at you for 15 in the air, probably.
Okay, I'll die.
Do you? Oh, wow. Okay.
Commander
Yeah,
damage, right?
I guess
I
so.
already took 7 commander damage.
I didn't realize that would kill you.
7 plus
It's okay.
12 is 19. I'll be
Well,
up
it's
Indeed.
20
15.
life.
It's 15. He's got 12
Oh, it's at
counters.
15? Oh,
Yeah. So
I'll
you're
go
at
down to
22.
5.
Yeah. No, you're at 22 commander. So you did.
Yeah, 7 plus 15.
I don't think it
7 plus
matters
15.
because
Yeah.
I'm going to.
In response, I'll blow up my own ancient tomb.
Okay. I'll cast Snapcaster Mage.
That was a great game.
Yeah, good game. Well played. I better not use Ancient Tomb. Let's go blue.
I gotta go. That was very fun.
GG, man. Nice to meet you. Sub my
course.
channel and join my Discord if you want to play again. We play all the time. So it's in
I
all my
hope I'm
video
in this
links.
episode.
You will be. It'll be up later today.
Hell yeah. I'll be
Have
a
a good
niche
one. Nice to meet
internet
you.
micro celebrity.
All right, one. You just hopped out?
Yeah, I think you hopped out. You probably want to
Okay.
make the game private.
I did already. Thank you, though. 1, 2. So for Snapcaster Mage, I'll target Living Death. Actually, what's in your graveyard before I choose this?
Am I seeing a Massacre Worm, though? Look at my
Yes, but
Zulaport
Gary.
Cutthroat, Harmonic
Uh-huh.
Prodigy, Ruthless
Okay.
Technomancer, Morbid Opportunist, Grim Hireling, Goldspan Dragon.
Okay, that should be safe, I think. Okay, I'll cast the Living Death. I think that will kill you, but I guess we'll. Oh, you're at 5. That will definitely kill you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I better not use Ancient Tomb. Let's be safe. I already said that. 4, 5. No, Bloom Tender. Duh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Living Death on the stack.
It's gonna resolve.
Okay. Your triggers will happen first. Mine go on the stack first. Yours resolve first. So if I miscalculated, then that would be bad.
So you just need 3 creatures that will die to Massacre, right?
My creatures aren't affected by Massacre.
No, you need 3 of mine to die, right?
I have Gary.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Unless you have a way to win, like right now. If you could deal 6, you get to deal 1, and that Juri was not in your graveyard, right?
No, he's in my hand.
Okay, so you get to sack 1 creature, you get a draw. So just play it out because it's not impossible.
I have no way of sacking.
You'd have to draw some like instant speed removal. Like if you're playing Snuff Out, that could maybe get you there.
No, I have no way of sacking any of these.
Well, you do from Ruthless. Ruthless ETB happens, and you make treasures, and you'll get to draw. So just play it out.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll have the biggest power, which is Goldspan, Ruthless will ETB.
Oh, wait. I have Valgavoth, though, so that's actually really bad for you. Just you don't get any death triggers.
But yours ETB after mine, right?
Well, everything's in play. The triggers are what are happening now.
Oh.
So this is not an ETP, it's just a replacement effect. So you just won't get your Zulaport or Morbid. Yeah. Okay, that's good. We gotta be game.
I'll make 4 treasures and draw 0.
Mm-hmm. We do have 4 treasures, so...
I can do with 4 treasures. I don't think so. Yeah, you got it.
Was Valgavoth not exiled from Abyssal Harvester?
From what?
Abyssal Harvester.
Oh.
Earlier in the game.
It was.
You're right. Good call. My bad. I should have used a token. I was just
Oh, wait, I will draw. So I
Fretting.
will draw off Morbid then. I got a
Thank you,
land.
Dolphin. Good catch.
No, you got it. It's fine.
No problem.
Wait,
I
you
have
get to
so-
draw one. The draw didn't help.
Yeah, I got it small.
All right, GG then.
GG.